Okay, Grandad. Can you tell me and your future great-grandchild about your life and what you've seen?
I was the oldest of 5 children, born in the 1940s. The world was a very different place back then. Ireland had been through a war with Britain and a civil war that divided the country. The First World War had made way for the horrors of the Second World War, while communism and fascism were deemed to be a threat to the Western world. It has been a century of so much change and revolution. I've lived through the Second World War, seen the world on the brink of nuclear war, and I've witnessed Vietnam and Watergate. I've seen the most stubborn of barriers broken down, whether they were physical walls, racial segregation, gender equality, or sexual discrimination. I've seen the space race, watched us land on the moon, travel into space, and then jump back in. I remember Sinatra, Woodstock, when Elvis became king, Beatlemania, and the Prince of Pop. I've seen stars born, Hollywood's golden age, and Disney became a land where dreams came true. I remember Nelson Mandela entering Robben Island as a prisoner and leaving it as a hero. I remember when the building of the world's tallest buildings was the stuff of dreams, and I'll never forget the day those dreams came crashing down. I've watched Muhammad Ali. I've seen the hand of God. I remember Jordan in full flight, seen the tiger roar, and watched the GA's legends lead their teams to glory in Croke Park. I've seen the dreams of a generation shut down, and the voices of Luther King, John F. and Robert Kennedy were silenced. I've witnessed the birth of television, mobile phones, computers and the internet. I've been amazed at the advances in science and can only imagine what the world will be like when you're my age. I've seen the best of mankind, great people, selfless people, heroes, and the worst of mankind, horrific dictators, the atom bomb, the Holocaust, apartheid, and bloodthirsty wars. I've met my soulmate. We made our house a home and watched our children and their children grow up. I lost my wife 10 years ago. Now not a day goes by that I don't miss her. I've had to bury my son, but out of that despair, his organs were donated and saved 3 other people. I've had a lifetime of memories, some great, some dark, but the light always finds its way back into your life eventually. If I have any advice to you, it is this. Life is the greatest gift we have. If you can be the best you can, you'll do fine. And I know I'll be proud of you. Anyway, I'll best be off. Goodbye and the best of luck.
Thanks, Grandad.